Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich and today is February 23rd, 2022. Happy hump day, folks. I hope that you all are well and that this video finds you all in good health, good spirits, and good energy. Welcome back, folks. We are here for another day, another video. So we want to make sure that we're grateful, thankful, and appreciative of all of that. And most definitely want to make sure you are acknowledged. So thank you guys for tuning into yesterday's video. Appreciate you very much. And most definitely, I will get back to some of you with the comments and respond to those here shortly. So thank you guys for being patient with that. And we're back. We're back for another video. So again, make sure you hit that like button on the way in. Support your investment with one easy click. And what we're going to do today, we're going to be talking about the stablecoin issuer Circle, which we've done before, who launches business accounts for USDC transaction. What that means for the Stellar network and those other tokens that are associated with USDC. We've talked about that on multiple occasions, and we're going to give you that idea there. And then we're also going to talk about Stellar, who will be powering Visa. And I'm pretty sure we've gone over it before on the channel, but we want to make sure we recap it. And then finally, we're going to go over XDC, Zenfin, who partner with DC United, and that is a sports team, a soccer team, a football team in Washington, D.C. here in the United States. So we're going to talk about that and go over that. So here we are, folks, another day. We're midweek, and we are excited for some other opportunities when it comes to looking in the market. So what we're going to do right now, as always, we're going to start off the video with our coin market cap, go over some things there, look at some things and put things in perspective, and most definitely go from there. So here we are, folks, with the coin market cap. Let's do it. All right, folks. So here we go again with the coin market cap. We got Bitcoin's dominance 41.6%, Ethereum 18.5%, with a global crypto market cap of 1.77 trillion, which is a 4.4% increase over the last day. So the market looks like it's rebounding just a little bit, and I always want to say that when it's rebounding, proceed with caution, so that if there is just a bull trap, we want to make sure that we don't get caught in it and we don't get hurt by the downpour. So anyway, we got Bitcoin at $38,553 flat there, Ethereum 2,703. And 87 cents there, as BNB is under 400 bucks, $379.65, and USDC, which we'll be talking about today on the video, $52.8 billion market cap and growing. So again, we're going to look at USDC, what that means, how the liquidity is being introduced into the market with certain different digital assets and things like that, and the utility that USDC will begin to provide for remaining, having your stable coin stabilize your account or your balance or your net worth. And again, I always say USDC is going to be pivotal and vital for you to say, for instance, if you're taking profit, park some of that on the side. Okay. Power Piggy, for example, gives 8% APY. So park it there. Your portfolio is not going to go up or down when it comes to this. So this is how you're going to preserve your wealth. And I need to do a better job myself at preserving my wealth, because sometimes when, I don't take profit, sometimes I wish I did take profit, and I really, really needed to park that USDC to the side. So anyway, XRP, our beloved XRP, folks, is 72 cents, almost 73 cents there. 4% increase over the last 24 hours. And I'm always say this when I start the coin market cap, we need to continue to compound, and compound again. And that means the more you have, the better chances of your return on investment. So 72 cents, under a buck. should be stacking those bags. Again, like I said, if it's 20 bucks here, 20 bucks there, then under you get to 100 bucks, you got over 100 and something XRP. So that's what I want to encourage you to do. Cardano, 93 cents, another one that I will continue to try to compound as much as you possibly can. And I always encourage everybody to set their goals, write them down on a piece of paper, make sure that you can visualize it and you can see it every single day. Make sure that you strike out what you need to strike out on. As far as, okay, I reduce the amount that I got or I want to strive for. So we need to continue to update, our goals on a regular basis. So if you take 100 XRP off of your balance and say, for instance, you need 1,000, well, now you only need 900 to go. So make sure you always update the visual because it's going to have more of an impact on you by making you stay consistent, trying to accomplish those goals more so than you would know. Anyway, Solana, $90.23, Terra Luna, $62 flat, and AVAX back into the top 10, $79.16. And as we can see, folks, Dogecoin, I'm loving it at those prices. Even Crow at those prices and these exchange-based tokens, I do believe that they're going to have an impact as well. Litecoin, 110 bucks. We got Chainlink under 15 bucks there. Algorand, 82 pennies. Stellar XLM under 20 cents. HBAR, 23 cents there, almost 24 cents. Like FTM, do like Sandbox there as well. I'm just going to point out a few here before we get moving. 76 cents there for IOTA. And here we go with Gala Games, 23 cents. And here's some others like Quant, 114 bucks. Still a good buy at that price. So I'm looking at it long term, and these are my long term tokens of choice. You can do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and do your due diligence. And again, this is never financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I do these things to show you what I'm doing. And if I'm successful at doing them, I want to make sure that I relay that message to you for free. Cello, 256. I like that there. And here is another one just before we get going with today's information. XDC at 5 pennies, 5.5 cents. And a Qtum. I did take a position. I spent 65 bucks. I bought 10 Qtum yesterday. And I kind of like what they're doing. And I would say this will have a big year. I do believe Qtum is going to have a huge year. Because if you go look at its all-time high from $6.12, its all-time high is a little bit over 100 bucks, just about 100 bucks. So it has so much more room and growth and potential. And I do like what they're doing over there with them, with their network. So again, do your due diligence and come to your own conclusions when it comes to investment. Okay, and I'm only going to encourage you to look at some of the tokens that I've been looking at. Anyway, this is coming from Cointelegraph, the future of money. Stablecoin issuer Circle launches business accounts for USDC transaction. More businesses are expressing interest in accepting cryptocurrency payments and holding digital assets in their strategic reserves. USDC coin operator Circle launched a new account service aimed at helping businesses transacting cryptocurrencies and potentially opening the door for wider mainstream adoption of digital assets. So it's coming, folks. We are getting closer to mainstream adoption. You want to be able to get ahead of the curve and do our own groundwork before all of this takes place. Because the bottom line is we want to become our own bank. Okay. The new business-centric Circle account allows enterprise clients to deposit, withdraw, receive, and store cryptocurrencies and have all payments settled in USDC stablecoin, the company announced on Wednesday. Circle's new account features give businesses the ability to seamlessly integrate crypto payments into their operations and use digital assets as collateral. Account holders can send, receive USDC across 8 blockchains, including Ethereum, Algorand, Solana, Stellar, Tron, Hedera, Avalanche, and Flow. Since the launch of Circle accounts in 2020, The number of active users has increased by 213%. The company said businesses may adopt USDC for a number of reasons to create added efficiencies for their operations. So again, Circle also accounts can also be used by accredited investors to participate in the company stablecoin lending program known as Circle Year. The program also offers investors between 4 and 6% annual returns, and Circle says its yield product is over collateralized with Bitcoin, which means its Bitcoin holdings exceed the amount needed to cover any potential losses in the event of default. See what they said there? Okay, so pay attention, folks. They will use Bitcoin to cover anything that might go wrong. So just keep that in the back of your mind. You can read the rest of this, but here we are to validate USDC, okay, as a stablecoin that will give you a lot of benefits and utility, so that you don't lose your wealth. So if you're taking profit, you're moving it. USDC is one to keep your eye on. So anyway, this is coming from Pan Times. Stellar, which will power Visa's new partnership. Stellar follows the general market sentiment with green indicators across the board. This was a little bit time ago, so we talked about it before. Alongside Visa, Tala, and Circle, one of the companies behind USDC, the cooperation aims to provide access to digital assets and emerging markets. Initially, Tala will also enable unbanked users to access the stablecoin in a digital wallet. Thus, they will be able to make cross-border transactions and access fiat to crypto services. And in addition to that, Visa will also issue cards with funds linked to their wallet. In doing so, the issuers will have the capacity to spend their crypto balance in over $70 million merchants around the world. 70 million merchants around the world. And again, Visa has doubled down on their crypto strategy for 2021. And it seems like more integrations are to come. The company is also exploring new ways to leverage digital assets in the payment platform. And the head of Visa crypto department, Guy Sheffield, said the following: "We've been really interested to see how they could have the potential to help the consumers in markets where they don't have great access to financial services." And here again, Stellar will be on a bullish trajectory, so keep that in mind. We haven't even touched or scratched the surface with XLM, Stellar, Circle, USDC, HBAR, the names that I just mentioned, the names that I continue to mention. We are looking for these things to go live. I don't know when, but I'm pretty sure they're ramping it up behind the scenes. And the more and more we see things in a geopolitical standpoint or view, those things are escalating rather quickly. So again, do your due diligence, and we'll see what's what when that time comes. Just before we get to the next article, get your crypto assets or digital assets off of the exchanges. I can't emphasize it enough. I finally got my decent wallet yesterday, and I can tell you this without question, it was one of the easiest setups that I've ever experienced. Make sure you get your 24 keys, words and phrases, write them down, keep them stored safe, don't share them with no one, and things like that. Make sure you write everything down. Okay, document everything, because say for instance something gets lost, you have a second sheet to go back to, so that you know that everything is the same, so you don't get locked out of anything. But the Decent Wallet has and stores a lot of the assets that I hold, and that's not to say that Ledger is not good. I think Ledger is a great device. It's easy to use as well. And I've been using that primarily, but this Decent Wallet is fabulous. So get you one. It's $150. And if you want to go to my Twitter page, I think they left some sort of information there where you get 30% off. So go to my Twitter feed and look at that. It's in the comments to me posting it on my Twitter feed, the actual box that the Decent Wallet came in. So anyway, Speaking of decent, why I have decent is XDC, but there again, this is coming from DCUnited.com. DC United announces first of its kind partnership with leading blockchain XDC network. All right, so again, I got the decent wallet. I took all of my XDC off of the exchange because I know how big and huge XDC is going to become. And XDC network named the official blockchain and NFT marketplace partner of the DC United. The club will feature the new XDC network logo on the front of the DC United kits beginning in 2022 Major League Soccer season. So again, that's going to be happening here. Then their partnership with XDC Network enables us to present a more meaningful fan experience using their cutting-edge blockchain technology, which creates rewarding engagement opportunities for our ever-growing Black and Red community. And this is coming from Danita Johnson, who is the president of business operations for DC United. And what makes this really unique for us is that it goes beyond a partnership. Through support from the XDC Foundation, we will utilize the blockchain by building a new fan experience on the XDC network, which will deliver innovative ways for fans to engage with the club and gain access to blockchain education. And they are excited to be a pioneer in professional sports and look forward to building a welcoming and transformative future together as we embark on this next chapter for DC United. So you can read the rest of this, folks. So again, the XDC network is a leading cryptocurrency project in the fast developing blockchain industry. And again, the XDC network stands out as an enterprise-ready layer 1 blockchain that is designed to power a wide range of novel blockchain use cases. So again, if you're not into XDC, you're not into XRP, XLM, those assets that I continue to mention on the channel, I don't know what you're doing. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Don't blame me. When all of these partnerships and these things start unfolding, and I think that this is awesome that they are reaching all kind of different people and different folks in different genres, different sporting niches, things like that. And this is huge. I'm not too huge on soccer, but this partnership is huge. I can tell you that right now. So anyway, do your due diligence. Make sure you're stacking those bags up. XDC under 6 pennies is a steal. Okay, get you $100 here, $100 there. Add it up. Take your time to get there. It's not going to be overnight unless you can afford it. Okay. I can't say too much more. All I can just say is XDC, XRP, XLM, IOTA, Algorand, some VChain, Quant, HBAR. Those I believe are your winners, and those are going to be ready to rock and roll when all of this stuff is introduced to us as we enter into a new financial paradigm, which is the greatest wealth transfer in the history of mankind that we will ever experience and witness. And I want you to be a part of it. I'm going to participate. I don't know about you, but I can only encourage you to do so. And encourage others, even if they're not ready. You need to tell them here and there. Just you got to show them. You got to tell them. Okay? And you got to do it for them sometimes. You got to just sit down with them, take 10, 15 minutes, and show them how this is important and how this can actually potentially change their perspective, change their life in multiple ways. And I can tell you for the last 4 years with investing in digital assets, cryptocurrency, it has changed my life tremendously. Anyway, folks, have a great Wednesday. Have a great evening, great afternoon, morning, wherever you may be. And we'll be back tomorrow with some more stuff. God bless. Take care. And as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.